Whimper. Crikey, this dragon looks like he'd lose a fight with a fly. Not like the one we just fought. Proper feisty he was. Well, he is sick, Mr. Drip. What's with you then, tiny boy? Wing rot, is it? Touch of the hornache? Wing rot and hornache? Yeah. Come on. We can't help you if you just stand there groaning like that. I guess he's trying to say something to us. And you know, dragon. You sure, Ollie boy? Well, if you say so, let's have a listen then. Oh, you mean... Fucking heck, man. Look lively, will ya? How many animals have you spoken to now? And you still don't know what to do? Cast that spell. I did know. I was just gonna say that. Actually, I forgot because I just woke up and I'm sleepy. Hello, Tengri. We wanted to talk with you, if that's okay. Yeah, we heard you're a bit poorly, isn't it? Tell us what's up, man. Maybe we can help, like. Look, he's scared, aren't you? Tengri, poor thing. There, we won't hurt you. Don't be frightened. You want to fly again, don't you, Tengri? Why don't you tell us what's wrong? Alright. Go on. I feel strange. There's a me who isn't me. Another me, and he's sick. So, I can't fly. Another Tengri? What do you think he means? Of course, he's got a soulmate over in Ollie Boy's world. You mean back in Motorville? Like Myrtle and I? I thought they forgot about Motorville. We haven't been there in a hot minute. We didn't have to go there at all for the Hamlin arc, right? I don't think we went there. That's so weird that like they keep forgetting to include Motorworld in the game. Like it seemed like that was going to be a common thread, was fixing people's real life problems in Motorworld, but we didn't have to do it on the island with all the ferries, and we didn't have to do it in Hamlin, so it's been a long ass time since we went there. Unless we did and I'm just forgetting. That happens too, Ollie boy. We've seen people with animals for soulmates before. You mean like Timmy and King Tom? Sure we have. Exactly, and I reckon Tengri's super sensitive animal mind means he can tell what's going on with the soulmate over by there. What are you talking about? I don't understand a word you're saying. You really can't be bothered to explain it to you now. I'll tell you afterwards, aight? Oh wait, didn't we go and meet her? Yeah, she went and we met her, and then we did something in the other world, but it's been too long. I can't remember what it was. The other you is sick in the heart. Do you understand? In his heart? Yes, but don't worry, we're gonna make him better. So you'll be able to fly again soon. Really? Really? And when you can fly again, you think you might give us a ride on your back? Yeah, alright, I'll let you. Thank you so much, Tengri. We'll help you, I promise. Gee, Esther, that was amazing. It was. I got so used to the girl, I forgot she had such a way with animals. Suppose she's a familiar keeper after all. Teehee. Tengri's not a familiar, silly. No, he's not much of a dragon either. He's a massive wimp. You'd be a wimp too if your soulmate was sick. Or have you forgotten what it's like to be attacked by Shadar? No. And I won't forget in a hurry either. Well, it looks like you just did, you fucking bozo. Anyway, hang about. How come she never stepped in like that when we had to fight that red dragon? I'm sure we can do something to help Tengri. Come on, let's go tell Captain Kublai. I'll leave it for now. I don't want to stir up trouble. Should I go to the casino? Should I say fuck the story and just go hang out in the casino like Ryu Hazuki? You know what's tight about Shenmue is that since you have a time limit in that game, if you don't beat it by a certain date, you get a game over. That means that Rio, whatever his name is in that game, becoming a gambling addict and forgetting about his quest to get revenge on his dad is canon. You know? That's a legit way for the story to play out. That could be a canon. Well, did you discover what made a mouse of my once mighty dragon? We got an idea. Grahaha, that I suggest you find the cure, fairy. I look forward to seeing it. Oh, and so you don't get yourselves killed in the meantime, have this. Gee, this is one of those treats that makes familiars change. Oliver, he's like saving the world, but he can't say metamorphosis. Metamorphosize. That it is, boy. I can't help but notice you're using familiars when you're fighting. And what a scurvy bunch of scrags they were. 'Tis wonder the redhead almost cooked you. Now, but one of your familiars had eaten that drop I just gave you and reached the final stage of its development, you'd have beaten her easily. Hang on, man. I thought we did beat her easily. I mean, I hardly broke a drip. Thank you, Captain Kublai. I haven't finished, boy. Every creature turns into one of 2 different types at the final stage of its development. It's up to you to choose the one you want. Got all that? Good. If you got any sense, you'll use as many of these drops as you can find, and if you can't find any, make your own. You can make them? Oh, he gave me the formula. Another formula, thanks. Alright then, Ollie boy. Drops and familiars are all very interesting, but sorting old Tengris, our top priority. Yeah, you're right. We need to head over to Motorville and find out Tengri's soulmate. I don't think I have any familiars that are a high enough level. Like, who have I promoted? I promoted this guy, he's level 31 and he's still not promotable again. Promoted this guy, he's only level 22. Promoted him, he's 29. Yeah, I mean, these are the 2 highest level guys right here. So, I can't promote yet. What? Use magic. Oh wait. Gate. It's like one of the first ones. Bum ba bum 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 bum.
I seem to recall you telling us the mighty Morn Star was no more, and yet somehow the boy managed to acquire it. Things don't seem to be going according to plan, do they, Shadar?
What you say
Shadar
is true. I went to great lengths to destroy the wand, that the boy might never wield its power. But I could not have known he would travel through time to obtain it.
That reminds me, Lord Garrus. You have used that spell. The one that binds past, present, and future.
Surely not. Surely you did not meet with this savior in the past.
The very thought. What would I stand to gain from such a meeting? Perhaps the good lady forgets that it is Shadar who has been charged with the boy's disposal.
Your Excellencies, there is no cause for alarm. Everything is in hand, I assure you. I am the executor charged with bringing destruction to this world, and I fully intend to fulfill my duties.
In any event, the wand he holds is incomplete. Without the power of the 3 stones, Mornstar is weak. Set against the might of our own wands, it is a mere toy.
So why don't you wipe out Oliver right now, before he gets too powerful.
From which Mornstar's magic powers sprang.
Correct. The magic stones are lost, but the boy is searching for them now. Of that I have no doubt.
And how are we to stop him finding them?
When the Wizard King concealed them long ago, he entrusted their care to 3 fearsome guardians. I propose that we awaken the Keepers of the Stones from their slumber. Does this plan please you, Your Radiance?
It does.
Listen to me well, Shadar. The Keepers of the Stones shall henceforth answer to you.
I am honored.
Use your new powers wisely. The Wizard King's most faithful servants are now yours to command.
Why? They're always like punking Shadar. They make him look like he's such a punk. Like they don't consider him like an equal or respect him, and he has to like prove himself. And it's like, why are you leaving the most important task up to someone you think is a bozo? Like the story of this game is so doesn't make sense to me. Maybe something will happen later. I will contextualize it. I mean, the only way it makes sense to me is if this is all just in Oliver's head and he's like going insane. If that's the explanation, then I'm fine with it not making any sense, because you can't expect an 8-year-old kid to make a story that makes sense. We gotta find Tengri's soulmate. Can you think of anyone who reminds you of a massive flying dragon? I mean, somebody dragon-like? Come on, man, you know everyone in town, don't you? If you can't think of who it might be, just ask around. Just ask around, aka follow the waypoint. Talk to the one person we know. Oh, hi Oliver. Hi Myrtle, long time no see. Has it been working for Miss Layla? Small talk? I love it, and I'm getting better all the time. I knew the names and prices of everything in the store now. Very impressive, young lady. I'm Swain, by the way. I don't really like talking about it, but I made it my business to protect these poor kids here. I'm what you might call their guardian. Nobody asked you, Swain. You know what? She can't hear you. Don't you? You what? Hee, people from the world can't see or hear us, silly. This girl is my soulmate, can't you tell? Yeah, I suppose I can now that you mention it. Yeah, man, they look just like each other. They don't act the same, though. Thank goodness for that. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oliver, can you hear voices? Nope. No, I can't hear them. Weird. Hey, when I know what they call me around town these days, people have started calling me the Dairy Fairy. It's a little embarrassing, but I kind of like it. Neato, that's so great, Myrtle. Can't believe how much things have changed for you. I mean, now that they don't call me Starry Mary anymore? Yeah, I guess things have changed. Ha ha ha. Nice riz, Oliver. God, this guy's hopeless. Woof, grr. Uh-oh, there's a mad dog on the loose. Strange, I feel like I know him from somewhere. Isn't he sweet, though? No. Hey there, Genghis. You're on your own again, sweetie? Hey, this dog, that's right, it's Denny's dog. You know Denny who lives next door to me? They're always walking out together. Well, I guess you can't really call it walking, since as soon as school's out, the two of them go running off together all over town. But I haven't seen Denny lately. Even though you live next door, that's weird. It is? Huh? I always know when he leaves the house, I hear him laughing and hollering. At least I did until recently. I mean, he hasn't gone outside. Maybe, yeah. Maybe he's like I was. Crikey, you mean now we've cured Starry Mary, we got a Glary Carry to deal with instead? Typical. What the drippy with the sense of humor, huh? Don't quit your day job, buddy. Larry Carey? Drip. What? I thought she couldn't fucking hear me. Yeah. What the hell? She's in here and stuff? Grr. What are you getting so worked up about? I think he's trying to tell us something. Huh? Genghis? What could he want? Looks like another case of the heroic wizard who can talk to the animals. Don't make fun of him, Oliver. I know you're supposed to be looking for Tengri's soulmate, but please, could we speak to Genghis? Sure. Let's hear what he has to say. Man, Oliver never figures anything out on his own. He's so clueless. Just a second, Myrtle. I need to ask Genghis what's wrong. Sure. How exactly? Oh, I mean, I need to see if he has any clues, you know, being Denny's pet and all. Shut up, man, you're making it worse. Hee, you're awfully strange sometimes, Oliver. Anyway, I have to open the store. I'll see you around, okay? Can see these nuts? Wishing. Grr, why won't you listen to me? How many times do I have to tell you? My master, he's in trouble. Blimey, sounds serious. Oh, so the magic works for everybody? How can they hear too? Oh, you're listening now, are you? And you can see us? Sure I can. You're not exactly easy to miss, and how come you suddenly started listening? Of course he can see us, his animals are sensitive and that... Oh, and we're listening. Dogface, we just couldn't understand until Ollie Boy cast a spell. Bruh? You seem upset to find... you seem so upset we had to find a way of speaking to you. There's something you want to tell us, isn't there? Didn't he already say my master's in trouble? Like, why are we yapping? Sweetie. Oh, sorry, I meant Genghis, sir. Stupid humans. Anyway, I'll tell you again. Master Denny is the greatest athlete this town has ever seen. And I'm his best friend, the king of the dogs. You can call me Genghis. I can swear I know someone who talks just like you. I was thinking the same thing, in fact. Doesn't Genghis kind of look like somebody we know too? It's Mr. Genghis, Oliver, but yes, I had the same feeling. Who could it be now? Do I know who that is? Kublai. Oh, it's Kublai. How could we have not spotted it? Just look at his expression. So in the other world, Kublai's the master and the dragon's the pet, and in this world, Kublai's the pet. That's kind of funny. Could be old pirate face's head on another body. Now I look at it properly. They're sharp eyes, Ollie boys. He talks just like him too, kind of rough. It's funny, huh? Over in your world, Kublai keeps dragons, but here he's somebody's pet. Hey, you don't think... What, man? Spit it out. Tengri's soulmate. Could it be Denny? What makes you say that? Does he look like a dragon or something? Oh, I get you. Kublai and Tengri are proper close. So it makes sense that Genghis here would be close with Tengri. God, this game is for 8-year-olds. They have to, like, spell things out so fucking clearly to make sure the little dumbass who's playing it is able to follow the story. Which is totally cool. That's totally fine. You know, 8-year-olds deserve to have games made for them, for show. Just, I'm not an 8-year-old, so for me it's a little bit, you know, a little bit annoying, exasperating to have to deal with this heavy-handed dialogue all the time. But that would mean Kublai's pet in our world is his master in this one. The old switcheroo, classic stuff. Stop yapping and listen to me, will ya? Sorry, Mr. Genghis. Are you listening now? Good. Until recently, my master and I spent all our time training. You did, huh? I used to see you running around town all the time. Well, of course you did. We were working on our dream. My master's dream of making the state championship. You were helping him train? I just said that, didn't I? Anyway, he didn't make the track team. Yeah, I'm with Genghis, man. You guys are slow in the uptake. Nobody ever said life was easy, after all. Tell me about it. But he didn't give up. Not my master. He just trained harder than ever. That's the spirit. That's just what I imagined someone with a friend like you would do. But then it happened. Maybe he trained too hard, or maybe he didn't look after him well enough. He went and got himself injured, didn't he? Is that why he hasn't been out and about lately? I didn't think it was anything serious. I thought he would be fine. And by the time I noticed, it was too late. So that's what's behind it all, huh? Yeah, he lost his confidence. He was so convinced he could make the team next time that suddenly he was different. Hey, I bet he's heartbroken. Could it be Ollie Boy? Could well be. Why are we even, like, questioning it this far into the game? That's the every single problem in the game is because somebody's heartbroken. That's the only problem. How could it be anything but that? That would explain why Tengri can't fly too. Then we gotta help him. Mr. Genghis, sir, can you take us to your master? You think you can fix him, fools? He's seen all the best doctors and they couldn't help. What makes you so special? It's nothing a doctor can fix. It's his heart, see? It's broken and we just gotta specialize in mending broken hearts. Mr. Genghis, sir, you have to trust us. I think we can help Denny. Fine, but if you hurt him, I'll bury your bones in our back garden. You know our house, don't you? I'll wait for you there. Same old story. Well, I don't suppose there's any harm in Kublai owing us one in this world as well. You're still Hill, Oliver? Did Genghis give you any clues? He sure did. It's bad news. Myrtle Denny's hurt. He is? That's terrible. I had no idea. Wait, did you really talk to Genghis? No, I just figured it out. And it's worse than that. I think his heart may be broken too. I gotta help him. I gotta vent him. Sorry, Myrtle. You have no idea what I'm talking about, huh? Maybe not, but I believe in you. You used magic to heal me, didn't you? Yes. Okay. Amazing dialogue. Hey, Oliver, can I come with you? Denny and I were good friends once. And when I couldn't go outside, you helped me. Maybe I could help you. Gee, Myrtle, thank you. That's okay. She's a nice girl, huh? Of course she is. She's my soulmate. No comment. Yeah, all the way at the bottom. Alright, so I'm assuming this is gonna be a boss fight. So hopefully we don't get spanked. I'm surprised I haven't hit a wall yet and had to like do some grinding and leveling on my familiars and giving them like good setups. I've been able to handle pretty much anything the game's thrown at me so far. Died a couple times, but I've never been like stuck on anything yet. I'm expecting it to happen eventually, but just hasn't yet. This is your master's house, isn't it, Mr. Genghis, sir? Yes, but I can't take you any further than this. And he can't see us. Looks like you're the man for the job, Ollie boy. Sure. Do I know what this guy looks like? Have you seen this dude before? Are you sure he's in there? Of course I'm sure. He's in there on his own. Can't you just use magic to unlock it? Let me call him for you. It's that girl from next door. Denny. Denny, are you in there? Denny, it's me, Myrtle. Can you hear me? Oh, there's the purple haze. Woof, woof, woof. Grr. Myrtle, get back. What is that? Not again. It's another fucking nightmare. He's doing the zombie one. He just immediately popped off. Yeah. Frame 1. It's on site. Void of confidence. Oil spill. Damn, 20 damage even though I blocked it. Are these guys ever weak to anything? Oh, he's weak to light.
Esther, I'll give it my all.
$80 damage? Jesus. Do I have like an AoE heal spell yet? I could definitely use something like that. Wait, didn't I buff his magic attack and it only did 96? Oh, it worked. Yeah.
Allow me.
It looks like this guy's about to wake Oliver up anyway. Yeah, Oliver already got woken up. God damn. Man, her magic attack damage buff already wore off and barely lasts any time at all. Everybody's out of mana already? God damn.
Esther, leave it to me.
Not bad.
Roger.
Oh, I didn't get the defend in time. Fuck. Wonder what kind of damage that is. Oh my god. Immediately. Hey, get countered. Now's our chance. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Why is she attacking with melee attacks? Use your... Use your familiar that does hella damage. Missed twice, damn. That's bad. That's the wrong Pokemon. I'll attack that hoe. I had to use a lot of healing items, but I have a lot too.
What can I say? It's a gift.
So we can kind of just face tank, but yeah, I could do a lot more to raise the attack of this persona. This Pokemon persona familiar thingy. Mabob, whatever it is. Ugh. Woof. Arf. Denny. Oliver. Oh, Oliver. Everything went dark, so dark. It was Denny's heart. I felt it. It was crying out. He was in so much pain. I think it's his leg that's in pain. That's weird. Must be the nightmare. Huh? You mean Myrtle could see it too? I don't know. Do I? But it seems like she could hear me when I didn't. Hear me a bit, didn't it? Maybe she's more sensitive to these things than most. Damn it, it's hard to see her upset and not be able to do anything about it. Yeah. Ollie boy, you know it's not as simple as just beating the nightmare. Oh, it's like when it happened to me, is it? So we got a piece of his heart missing? I just can't keep up. I'll never catch them. He's lacking confidence, isn't he? Oliver, we need you to get some from somewhere. Sure, Denny, Myrtle. Oliver, I think I understand what Denny was feeling. It was just like when it happened to me. Oh my, what can I do to help him? It's alright, Myrtle, I'll help him, I promise. Oliver. Denny, wait. I need to mend your heart. What do you know about my heart? I didn't make the cut, it's that simple, and now with my injury, I don't deserve to run. Why are his eyes red? They'll all overtake me. They'll all leave me behind. There's nothing you or I can do about it. Oh, Denny. Myrtle, I need you to do something for me. I can help Denny, but I can't do it right away, so I need you to look out for him for a little while. Can you do that for me? Can you stay with him? Sure, Oliver. Anything I can do to help. Man, there's jokes I want to make, but these are kids. Like, I shouldn't be making those kind of jokes about this game. Thanks, Myrtle. I'll be back real soon. This is all very heroic of you, Ollie boy. But have you got any idea where he can find some confidence in a hurry? Like it grows on trees. It's not like it grows on trees, does it? Well, it doesn't matter. Let's just get back and visit the places we've been to so far. Back in our world, you mean? Yeah, why not? There's got to be someone somewhere with some more confidence and good for them. Yeah, that's good for them. More confidence and that's good for them. Thanks, you guys. Let's go find some confidence. Bum, bum, bum. I'm surprised we're not gonna get it from here. Oh, weird. Put us at the entrance. Oh, I gotta talk to... Oh, are we gonna get it from Kublai? Ollie boy, look at your locket, will you? It's glowing like nobody's business. I'm sure it wasn't doing that before. So, it's Kublai. Well, I guess he does have a lot of confidence. Did you speak my name, boy? Why then? I take it you've got a cure for my dragon? Not just yet, sir. Sorry. Yeah, haha. Sorry, are you? Well, don't be. At least you're trying, which is more than I can say for the rest of my scurvy crew. Actually, Captain Kublai, sir, we were wondering if we could ask you for a favor. Out with it then, boy. I don't care much for meekness. Well, there's somebody who had a piece of his heart stolen, and we were wondering if we could use a piece of your heart to help him. That's right. After all, not many people have got as much confidence as you. I don't care much for flattery either, Fairy. What would you have me do? You don't need to do anything. Just stand there while Ollie boy waves his wand, and it'll be over before you know it. Very well. Do your worst. Alright, first we take head, and then we give head. God, what have you done to me, boy? What is this feeling? It's not bad. Jeepers, there sure is a big hunk of confidence. You're not wrong, Ollie boy, your locket's about to burst. Now let's head over to Motorville and mend Denny with this broken heart, blah blah blah. Sure thing. God, this dialogue. I don't even give a fuck. But before you partake these, I found them in a pile of plunder. They mean nothing to me, but I dare say they might sit well in that magic book of yours. Quake magic. Hey, the page is from the Wizard Companion with new spells for me to try. Thanks, Captain Kublai. Ta! Pirate face. Alright, time to get moving, Ollie boy. Motorville, here we come. Dun 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 dun. Cable got stuck. They started me on the opposite side of town. Sure, why not? Nice basketball hoop in the dirt. Why would you put a basketball hoop there? Just to practice shooting but not dribbling? Righto, Ollie boy. And there's like, I don't know, man, that's a weird place for a basketball hoop. Righto, Ollie boy. Time to hand over some of that confidence. How many of these do I have left? Only 2 more emotions to discover, so we're pretty far into the game, yo. Oh, what? What are you doing? Myrtle? Oh, his eyes are blue again? Denny, I can feel it. The pain in his heart, it's disappearing. Woof. Hey boy, you're here too. I'm sorry. I caused everybody so much trouble. It's not your fault. You were, my heart, it feels so light. Like a weight's been lifted. You did this, didn't you? He did, and he did the same for me, Denny. Oliver knows how to use magic spells. Heh. I'd be surprised hearing that from anyone but you, Myrtle. Wait, no, don't worry, Oliver. He doesn't actually believe her. Ow, woof. You're right, Genghis. We need to get back in training. But Denny, your leg, are you sure you should? Huh, it was just a scratch. I can't sit around feeling sorry for myself because of that. The longer I sit around, the faster others get. I can't let them beat me. I have to make the cut next time. That's the Denny I know. Good luck. Thanks, but I won't need it. Come on, boy. It's training time. I can feel myself getting slower by the second. He was faking having an injured leg? What a pussy. He didn't look slow to me. Looks like he's forgotten all about his injury. That's the power of the heart. He did it again, Oliver. Thank you so much. It wasn't me, Myrtle. It was Denny. His heart was strong enough to make it. I just gave him a helping hand. You really are a hero, aren't you? Maybe even a handsome prince. Whoa, cut it out, Myrtle. Hey. I sure hope Denny makes the state championship. Don't you immediately change the topic? Of course I do. It wouldn't be easy, but something tells me he's gonna make it. Bro should have been like, a handsome prince? I could use a beautiful princess by my side. Myrtle, how about you? Of course he will, especially now that we've got to help him. Blah blah blah. Oh no, I have to get back to the store. Huh? What's wrong? I was in the middle of opening up. Miss Layla will be so mad. You were working? Jeepers, you gotta get back there. Slacking on the job. She's gonna get fired. She's just as easily as distracted as someone else I could mention. So his only point in the game now is just to talk shit to Esther constantly. That's his only like function. He's just here to tease Esther nonstop. Oh yeah, and who might that be? I have to go see her again? Why? We did what we came to do. I'm running this way this time. Take a different way. Chingada way. Can I go in? You can go in. What the hell? Just thinking about ice cream. And I kind of wish there was more to do in the town. Like, they did such a good job of making it. Compared to the Skull Cave, like, the Skull Cave is the laziest environment so far. Is the game, like, running out of dope content? And it's gonna get, like, worse and worse as we go. Oh no, the controller's bugging out. No! He skipped all the dialogue. Fuck. I wonder what they just said. There you are, Oliver. Hello. I've been looking for you. P? P, she's here somewhere. Is she a friend of yours, Oliver? Then I'll leave the two of you to get back to work. See you soon. Well, it looks like you found who you're looking for, dearie. I'll leave you with Oliver, shall I? Thanks, Miss Leia. Have a nice day. Okay, it looks like I probably didn't miss anything other than bumping into all of them at the same time. And then... But nobody can see... I thought nobody could see P but me. Oliver, I have to tell you something. I'm sorry, P. What is it? Who's he saying sorry to? Oliver. The slithery one and the doggy one and the bony one. They're coming. The keepers. You have to be careful. I don't understand, P. Yes, you do. Just be careful. Okay, P. I'll try. What? Who are you just talking to? Oh, gee, sorry. You don't know about P yet, do you, Swain? She's a funny little girl, I know. I see her here in Motorville sometimes. I've seen her in my dreams, too. But we can't see her? No, I can't figure out why. Do you know why, P? Huh? She's gone. She always does this. What's wrong? Did she disappear again? Uh-huh. And I didn't understand what she was trying to tell me. I think I get it. Get what, Drippy? Well, Myrtle and the lot can see us from the other world, right? So that means Pete probably can't see us a lot either, isn't it? It's the same, but the other way around, you mean? That's right, it's not that weird when you think about it. Not us not being able to see someone from another world. It's not? Oh, who cares? As long as you can see her, right, Oliver? Yeah, I'm more worried about going and seeing how Tengri's doing. If your guess is right, Oliver. Yeah, clearly there's still a reason to be skeptical. We totally didn't solve the problem already. You're right, let's go check on Tengri. Bone guy's still here. I guess the airship and the exit looks pretty cool. It's not that bad. It could be, I don't know. The cave, the actual part of it that is a cave is super lackluster, but the ship and the opening look kind of cool, I guess. Hey there, Captain Kublai. Do you know where Tengri is? You come at a good time, boy, you see. Cutscene? Behold, a sight for sore eyes, and no mistake. He stopped sniveling and took the disguise again not long after you left. Like magic it was. Wait, you meddling dogs did something while my back was turned, didn't you? Well, it's a little hard to explain, but we went to another world and Oliver helped Tengri get better there. All you need to know is that Oliver's magic is the reason that Tengri is flying again. Rahaha, still spouting nonsense I see, but no matter, you did what you said you would. I'll not question your methods. So earlier he said he was going to warn the queen of what we were doing, so this guy's going to be a traitor, I think. But then why would the Dark Jinn curse the dragon of the guy that's working for him? I don't know. We'll see if that actually is how it plays out, but it seems like a loophole. See, I had no idea the real Tengri was so lively. This is how dragons should be. It seems like he's taken a liking to you, after all my hard work. So be it. I know when I'm beaten. He's yours. You're his master now, lad. You and he both know it already. Really? But what's the matter, Worm? Not good enough for you? No, sir. Thank you. Captain Kublai, sir. Rahaha, that's settled then. Tengri, lad, say hello to your new master. Yeah. Nice to meet you too, Tengri. Likewise, I'm sure. Alright, let's go find the magic stones. Set a southward course, lad. You'll happen upon solitary isles soon enough. You can fly a wagon now?
We're flying! Oh, Tiny! We're actually flying!
Does this mean I never have to fight again unless I want to?
Let's fly!
Away we go!
Yeah! He's screaming his head off. Fucking Nora. Is this high enough for you, Ollie boy? Righto, since the smallest mistakes up here will result in certain death, I reckon now's a good time to give you Captain Drippies don't crash course in Dragonfly. Don't worry, if you survive the first 5 minutes, there's nothing to it. You just change directions with L and use R to have a look around. And when you want to plonk your feet back on the solid ground, press X. Press L to shift the circle where you want it, then press X to land. And if you change your mind, press circle. So be sure to watch the color of the circle. If it's blue, you're alright to land, but if it's red, you gotta find somewhere else. Once you've had enough being back to the boring old ground, honk on the dragon horn Pirate Face gave you, and Tengri will come flapping. Press up and you'll have a good parp. Parp? But enough of my yabbering. Let's enjoy Dragon's Eye view of the world, shall we? Parp. The camera is auto recenters. Okay. They want me to go clear to the other side of the world. What happens if I haven't tried doing this yet. What happens if I go off the map? Does it loop around or is it invisible wall? You can see the load distance in the front. Oh, you do loop around. Okay, so it's a big circle. So it's actually shorter to get there by flying up than trying to fly across. But I want to fly across and see what it looks like from above. Oh, that's cool. He just flies over shit. Nice. You don't have to fly around stuff. Are the enemies even in the water? Oh, there's my boat. No, the enemies don't even spawn in when you're not in the boat. What about enemies on the ground? No, you can't see any enemies on the ground either. I'll give him props for this, man. Definitely getting to fly around on a dragon in the end game with no encounters is pretty dope. And like the dragon feels good. It's like nice and fast. So this is the Golden Forest place. That I'm not gonna explore shit right now. We're just gonna get on with the story. Have I been there yet? Did we go there? I don't remember. The only way you can get there is by flying, then definitely not. So that's the Tombstone Trail right there. Wasn't there a button that goes in first person? No. I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. That might be a new location. It's cool to just fly over all the places I've already been, but like not have to fight anything. Just look around unmolested. Done. Alright, well, anyway, let's go. Can't save on the dragon. And you can't land, you can't land directly. I can't speak directly. I tried to say you can't land directly under yourself. You can't land directly under yourself. Crikey, look at this monument by here. Well, this didn't make it here by accident. It must have been left with... must have something to do with the stones. Hey, look, there's something written on it. Do I have to translate it myself? I do? What? And it's right to left? Hold on. What's this funny writing? Nascan, ain't it? And it probably tells us where the stones are hidden and all. Should I decode it for you, Ollie boy? Yes, please, Mr. Drip. Righto, give me a sec. It says. Alright, good thing I didn't sit there and translate it myself, because he would have done it for me anyway. The secret that the map imparts lies not without, but within its heart. And that means what exactly? It means, if I'm not mistaken, that the stones aren't on this island. What? You heard me. The secret where they're hidden lies not with it, not without. It said meaning that not on the surface of the map, that's for sure. But I reckon that bit about it being in its heart means the real location of the stones are lurking somewhere inside the flippin' thing. So how do we get them out? Well, I don't fucking know, do I? Calm down, Trippy. It's not as if we even have the map at the moment. Looks like we better go talk to Kublai again. Oh my god, we flew all the way out here just to have to talk to Kublai. What the hell? Nice quick load screen. Tell me, boy, did you find those magic stones? Well, not exactly. We did find a big old monument, though. It was... The point is, Mr. King of Pirates, is that there was no stones there, not even a single one. I reckon you better give us another look at that map of yours. Curious. And you searched thoroughly? Thoroughly? We're trying to save the world, man. Of course we search fucking thoroughly. Flippy is crashing out. Or Drippy, what I call him Flippy? Oh, never mind. It was definitely the right island. Here, Ollie boy, give the Nazcan from the monument thing another read. That'll tell you the secret, I bet. The secret that the map imparts lies not without, but in its heart. What could it mean? Well, the heart stuff always has something to do with your magic, right? So shouldn't we cast Take Heart on it or something? Cast it on the map? What would that do with what we got from it? If we got anything, that is. But it could be something to do with magic, right? Yeah, that tends to be the case when you're involved. You put a good deal of faith in this boy's wizarding. Does he know many spells? Oh, lots and lots. People keep giving them to him. You ain't wrong, Esther. We've got a tidy pile of spells now, and I reckon we must have something that'll work. Secret of the map imparts lies not without, but within its heart. Do you have any of your spells spring to mind, Oliver? One or two, maybe? Well, there's only one way to find out. Seek fortune. No. 5 MP. Insight? When did I learn this? That was easy. Tidy, we hit the fucking jackpot. So they were hidden separately. I had my suspicions. There are 3 stones after all. To hide them in one place seemed foolhardy. Hang on, I'm not sure I understand. What we made all the marks appear on the map. It was a spell I used. Insight. It shows you the memories of the people who once owned the object. I get it. It showed you the places the person who made the map wanted to keep the secret. Yup. The memories just keep rushing into my mind all at once, and there was a message too. Well, what is it? Spit it out. Let's see. The wand is the weapon of the heart. The stone's merely reflected surface. True power lies in the depths. The depths under Undead Berg? Bone Dragon? Gaping Maw? What the heck is that supposed to mean when it's at home? Sure, we'll find out eventually. Let's think about it while we look for the stone, shall we? Fair enough. Here, Pirate Face. Will you give us a lend of the map? It'll be right faff coming back here all the time to check it. What are these expressions? The stones are your concern. I have no need of the map. Take it. Don't free up more space for good, honest plunder. Honest plunder? Thank you very much, Captain. We'll go see what we can find at these 3 places marked on the map. And it looks like we'll be spending plenty of time up in the clouds with Tengri. I can't wait. Yeah, we'll be keeping him busy, alright. Tidy, it's time to bring the next chapter in the adventure of the intrepid wizard Ollie Boy to search for the magic stones. Dun 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 dun. This has got to be like the end of the game, man. There's nowhere to go after this, so this has got to be end game. Hey, what up, Gypsy Clot? Well, redistribution collection technicians? Yeah, it's just a marketing issue. You just gotta get your branding right, and you can get away with anything. One to the east of Castaway Cove, one on the Winter Isle, and another off the north coast of Autumnia. Well, I reckon we do the easiest one first. How about the one near Castaway Cove? We can use that spell to travel there in no time. And then we'll hop on the old sea cow and look for one that's north of Autumnia. Then it's just the stone on the Winter Isle. Leave the cold one till last, I said. The order in which you come to the stones is your concern, but taking the path of least resistance is no way to toughen up. What? That sounds like bad advice. Doing them in order of difficulty sounds like the right way. I gotta sneeze. What's up, Gypsy Claw? How you doing, man? Sorry for the late and short stream tonight. I was feeling perfectly fine, and then I got hit by crazy tiredness, and I fell asleep for like 2 hours. Missed the beginning of stream time. Oh, look at that, 27 hours in. We're pretty far in for 27 hours, but I think this game has a ton of optional content, so maybe if you just bum rush the main story, you can beat it in like 35 hours or so. We'll see. Alright, I need to figure out how to call my dragon. Vacate? Oh, right. I don't see it in here. Oh, it's the up button. Okay, there we go. Up on the D-pad. Nice, okay. Oh, this place, okay. Yeah, I was wondering what this was all about. And I can just land anywhere. I can land directly in front of the place I need to go, right? That's pretty convenient. The Vault of Tears, ruh-roh. That doesn't sound good. No. Power naps are the best nap. It wasn't even like a nap. It was like I full on like fell asleep. I got under the covers and just fucking was out. I think the main story takes 40 hours from what you saw, and doing everything takes like 70 to 80. It seems like I'm so far into the game, I can't see this taking another 13 hours or another 12 hours, but who knows, you know, they could have me do insane backtracking and busy work. Who knows how long it'll take. We'll see. We shall see. Maybe because I'm so good at the game, you know? Like, I'm able to, like, learn the game mechanics and like use, you know, evasion and dodging and like exploiting weaknesses in combat, you know. Maybe that's why I'm beating it so fast. Because I don't have to sit around and grind like a scrub. I can just use my superior gaming abilities. Vault of Tears, Cursed Crypt of the Cobra King. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, well, alright, hold on. If I have to do 3 dungeons in a row for this quest, and then we have like another dungeon or 2 after that, I guess I could see this taking another 15 hours, maybe. What were you saying? We're being carried by Drippy? What? What you're saying is we're being carried by Drippy? Oh yeah, you know what? He learned that ability to heal my whole team when we're on the verge of death now. Except he doesn't do it every time. It's weird. There's been times where he doesn't do it. I wonder what the condition is to trigger that. That makes the game hella easy. Let's see. Where have we ended up this time? I've known prisons that look more inviting. Another damp old ruin, is it? My lantern's going to end up covered in molded cake, I tell you. Does that lantern really get moldy? You know, you're not really... Oh, that's not really important. I thought you said you're not important. You're not wrong there, Ollie boy. It looks like we found the place that we were after. One of the magic stones should be somewhere in here. Well, I'm glad I didn't try coming here earlier in the game, because there would have been no point. Would have got BTFO'd by the first enemy mob. Alright, you know, I just saved. I don't need to save again. Whatever. What is this thing? Weird, it's glowing on the map. I sense a teleportation puzzle coming up. We'll see. Frog statues. I'm not feeling any better about this place. I just wish I could be a bit less creepy. Take this for example, a statue of a snake? Who in their right mind would choose that as an ornament? A nutter, that's who. Hold on, are you saying you're scared of snakes, Wayne? Of course not. And what's it to you if I am, anyway? Why do you... Hey, did anybody else just see that? Huh? Just now, the statue's eyes that glowed. Oh, I see. Trying to be funny, are you? Well, it doesn't suit you, Oliver. Huh? Ah! We got turned into frogs. What the fuck? I thought we were about to get teleported. Ribbit. Huh? Ribbit. Ribbit. What the fucking heck is going on? Ribbit, ribbit. Have we turned into frogs? Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. It's a curse. What are we gonna do? Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Don't make such a fuss, man. It's not like it's made of smaller or anything. Rabbit, speak for yourself. Drippy still has his lantern piercing on his nose. This is weird. So how are we gonna turn back to normal? What's that? A rainbow frog? Gosh, what a colorful frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Wait, where are you going? Was that frog cursed by the statue as well? Do you think it's actually human? Someone who came here before us? Maybe you know something about this place. Let's go after it. There's enemies? Still? You can fight in frog form? Hold up, Ollie boy. What if a monster attacks us? We're in no state to put up a fight. Well, I guess. But we have to go after that rainbow-colored frog, Trip. Wait a minute. We might be a bit on the froggy side, but your familiars could still be okay. Have a look, will you? Alright, you're right. They seem just fine. Interesting, that. The curse only seems to affect humans and fairies, of course. Well, let's count our blessings, shall we? At least we got your familiars to protect us if a monster fancies frogs for lunch. Yeah, I guess you're right. So we can still fight? Ouroboros snake? It's a Hypnotoad. I don't know enough about Pokemon to know which guy that is. Hypnotoad. Is that a Gen 1? Alright, these guys aren't too buff. Shouldn't be too bad though. Okay. What a weird dungeon. The thing is that way, but the frog went this way. I think we should probably chase the frog. Frogs can't cast spells, so I can't heal myself without. You can only heal yourself with a familiar in battle? What the hell? Swain's almost fucking dead. Did I get turned to stone? Oh my god, I did. Alright, no damage. What's this thing called? The Magulus? Wait, so the real gimmick of this place is that you can't heal between fights without items. Weird. 300, 400 gold per fight's pretty good. Sun Crystal, but only 237 XP, not a ton of XP per fight. I learned a new spell, Evil Embrace. A random ailment. Weird. Wait, where did the frog go? Oh, there it is. Alright, well, I'm not trying to do too much exploring since we're in such a delicate situation. So let's just try to get rid of this frog curse. Anybody know where the frog went? Did he go this way? I can't jump over those. Oh, but you can swim. There's a chest in the water. Is this the right way? I'm sure that frog came over by here. Oh, there it is. Stop, please. Why can't we understand it? Come on, everybody, we gotta go after it. He's right, we can't let it get away. And back to the entrance. Oh no, back to normal. Oh, weird. We're back to normal. The novelty of being a frog wears off pretty quick, huh? I know. And having to speak in that awful frog language was just so tiring. Too rare bit. I mean, too right. Hey, it looks like Drippy missed his old frog form. Anyway, we should get back to searching for the stones. Wait, what if... I think that rainbow-colored frog was trying to lead us here. So why hasn't it changed back into a human like we did? Maybe it was just a normal frog after all. I don't know, but it is curious. I'm sure we'll bump into it again before long. Now then, let's start looking for that stone, shall we? Sure thing, let's have a look around these ruins. Alright, that didn't last for too long. They didn't commit to the frog bit too hard, did they? Well, look at the reflections in the water. Crazy. Oh, they want me to go back that way? Maybe you can unlock a shortcut. You go this way. Prison cell. Oh, it's that statue again. Alright, never mind. Why did we go that other way? Wouldn't it have been quicker to go this way? Wouldn't this have taken us directly there? What's the point of following that frog? Oh, there it is. This is a puzzle? Ribbit, ribbit. Help him, please. Help who? Where are we? Crikey, this place is a bit blinking grim. Must be a prison or something. Is there someone there? Ah, who's that? Whoa, it's a big frog. It's a fucking frog, another one. Another one. Do you mean to say that someone else has been blighted by my curse? Actually, we were cursed and turned into frogs ourselves, but we didn't look like you do. Leave now, you must leave this place, it's dangerous. But you... Don't waste time worrying about me. Ugh. What's the matter? Are you hurt? Oh, Oliver, we gotta do something. Yeah, we have to help him. I guess I can use magic to get this door open. Let's give it a try. Another save point? Down here? Weird. Bum bum bum. Oh, my computer is locking up. Hold up. Anyway. Spring lock. She'll wing. What are you doing? Leave me alone, I beseech you. Wait a minute, are you the Frog Prince? You know who I am, but how? The Frog Prince of the desert. That's you, isn't it? The one who left his kingdom, abandoning his princess. Yeah, how do you... What are you going on about, Esther? Are you trying to confuse us or something? It wouldn't take much to confuse the likes of you, Swain. I'm just a bit shocked, alright? I didn't think we were gonna bump into the prince from a fairy tale, did I? Fairy tale? I see. So that's how you know it, me. Now let me think. Ah yes, I remember. Alright, listen carefully. Once upon a time, before the fathers of our fathers were born, there was a magnificent desert kingdom. And in that kingdom lived a handsome and courageous young prince who was loved by all his subjects. Why aren't they narrating this for me? One day, the kingdom was attacked by a monstrous serpent, a beast so hideous that it struck fear into all who saw it, a terrible evil creature. The prince decided that in order to defeat the serpent, he would have to drink a certain mysterious potion. No sooner had he swallowed the diabolical draught, he began to turn into a frog. What? Why would he drink a potion that turned him into a frog? A frog doesn't stand a chance beating a snake. I haven't finished the story yet. I told you to listen carefully, didn't I? Not ask stupid questions. Yo, Esther, based. Now where was I? Ah yes. The reason he decided to turn into a frog was to lure the serpent into a false sense of security by becoming one of its favorite foodstuffs, if I recall correctly. Yes. My apologies, please continue. And so the prince turned himself into a frog, for he had a plan. He knew the serpent would not be able to resist eating him, so that this would allow him to attack the monster from within. The plan worked. The serpent swallowed the prince and received a mortal blow from inside. But alas, the prince could not return to his original form. Why is it going so fast? No matter what he tried, he remained an ugly frog. This caused him great distress. He could not stop thinking about how foolish he had been, so he vowed to hide himself away from the world. Now, the prince was married to a beautiful young prince, though he had promised her that they would be together forever. She had not seen him since he left to face the serpent, and began to seem that he would never return. Despairing, the princess went to the tomb where the prince had beat the serpent, and I can't even read all that, in which she remained waiting for her prince, though she knew he would never come, waiting until the end of her days. Bum, bum. She waited, you say? I see that it truly has become a fairy tale. That's a pretty sad story. Every girl in Alba Moon is told this story when they're young, and everyone cries the first time they hear it. You speak of it as if it were a work of fiction. Oh, I'm sorry, Prince Ali. Prince Ali. It's been a very long time since anyone called me by that name. Well then, shall I tell you the final chapter of your fairy tale? The final chapter? So the princess left his princess behind and turned his back on his kingdom. The princess's name was Yasmina, and by the way, she was the love of the prince's life, and yet he abandoned her. Many years passed, and the prince remained a frog, only to find, to his dismay, that he was unable to die. Yet, he was destined to live as a frog forever, even after his kingdom had been razed to the ground. That's just terrible. I may have suffered, but it's nothing compared to the pain I caused my beloved Yasmina. Indeed, I feel sometimes that this is the punishment, or a just punishment. But why are you in this cell, your highness? It's the serpent. Apep. He has returned. Someone brought him back to life. I don't think there are many people who could breathe new life into an ancient monster. Yeah, I can only think of one. You mean Shadar? Apep wasted no time in taking his revenge. That's how I became imprisoned here. Who can say how long he intends to prolong my agony? Have I not suffered enough to remain in this form, to live without my beloved? I thought it wasn't Apep who did that. I thought you did that to yourself. Oliver, isn't there a spell you can cast to bring Prince Ali back to normal? Mean something to lift the curse that turned him into a frog? Hang on a fucking minute. Why don't we use that magic circle we lifted over, that lifted our froggy curse? You're right, it worked for us. Maybe it could work for him. Didn't he walk over it already? Surely he didn't consume the same shape-shifting potion that I did. Well, it wasn't a potion, no, but that's not important right now. Come on, your highness, let's give the magic circle a try. Could such magic truly reside in this temple? What if I were to become... Oh, no, the rainbow frog is a different guy. What if I become human again? What new torments would Apep devise for me then? Prince Ali Ababwa? A whole new world. You mustn't think about things like that, your highness. We have to try. Now come with us. We'll take you straight to the magic circle. Alright, I was expecting a pretty straightforward dungeon, run through it, get the gem, but it turned into this whole different story. Weird. Wasn't expecting that. This guy's shirt's all dirty. He's got dirty clothes. Prince Ali, this is the magic circle that lifted our curse. A magic circle? Could such a thing really have the same effect on me? There's only one way to find out. Yeah, you're right. Let's get on with it already. Dun, dun. Karaoke stream? Probably not gonna happen. I tried that Twitch Sings thing when that first came out. Do you remember when Twitch rolled out like a karaoke category in like a program called Twitch Sings? I tried doing that, but there was like a noticeable delay in some part of it. Which part was delayed? So like you would set it up so that you would hear your own voice, so that you could hear yourself sing while you had headphones on, so you could listen to the music through your headphones and sing and hear your voice, so you could, you know, hit the right notes. But at least when I used it, there was a delay between, yeah, your voice was delayed. So even though you were singing on tempo, you wouldn't hear yourself until like half a second later. And that made doing it like completely unbearable to me. I was like, no, I can't sing like this. I already can't sing and this is not helping. So I did it one time and was like, nah, this is ass. But if you had a setup where, you know, you weren't listening through headphones or there was no delay, then I guess that would have been pretty fun. But you know, it also wasn't like the real versions of some of the songs. I noticed a couple of the songs I listened to on there were like, you know, it was like a karaoke version of the song. It wasn't like the real song. So I don't know. That part of it wasn't sick to me either. I'm not trying to sing with a delay to a fake version of a song. That sounded like ass. I don't understand. He's standing in the magic circle just like we did, but nothing's happening. The poor fellow's been like that for 1,000 years. We were only cursed for a few minutes. I'm sorry, Prince Ali. I didn't mean to get your hopes up. There's no need to apologize. I was expecting this to happen. I did not believe my curse could be lifted while a pap draws breath. He's doubtless using his foul magic to strengthen its hold. Well, then it's pretty obvious what we need to do, isn't it? Drip is right. There's only one thing for it. Surely not. Surely you're not going to try and defeat a pet? That'd be unspeakably reckless. I shall assist you, I must. Ugh. No, you can't fight him, Prince Ali, not in your condition. Don't worry, Prince Ali, you can count on us. We'll defeat a pep and lift your curse. I believe you. Something about you makes me believe. A pep lurks deep within the ruins. I shall take you to him. Dun, dun, dun. Is he gonna unlock this door? Did I see a... what's this about? Weird. Why is there a question mark right here, but I can't interact with it? That's strange. Perhaps a key is required to open that door, but there are no keys in the ruins, I'm sure. However, there was something written on the wall of my cell. I wonder if it's some kind of clue. You didn't watch any of the Twitch things? I don't even know if it exists anymore. I don't know if they, like, tried it out for a little bit and then got rid of it or what. You recently got into watching metal drummers and requesting songs? You mean on Twitch? Metal drummers on Twitch? Two firm friends play leapfrog all across the floor. There was more as well, I'm sure. Perhaps understanding those words is the key to opening the door. So now I need to go... oh, is this... what? What do you want me to go to your cell, or what are you asking me to do? Two firm friends play leapfrog all across the floor. Maybe I gotta talk to him while I'm standing here. Am I supposed to cast a spell here? Whoa, that's cool that you can fly. It's like, what's that game? Expedition 33. Why is he standing here? Am I supposed to go this way? Oh no, that's where his cell was. Let me go into his cell and see if I can read that message for myself. Maybe he is wrong about it. There's one more. Each one gamely going where the other was before. Doesn't make much sense to me. I mean, it sounds like I need someone to cooperate with me. But nobody is cooperating. The picture, they're all pictures of frogs pointing towards the middle. And then there's a, oh, maybe this is the rune for the spell I'm supposed to cast. I see. Puppet string. Statues. What statue? Oh, these statues. Okay, well that explains it. Wrong button. Wasting magic. On Twitch. Oh, okay, I got you. I've never really watched a Twitch musician before. I know they exist though. How do I switch statue? There we go, D-pad. No, is this not what I'm supposed to do? Try doing it in the other direction. Alright, nothing. Let's examine the clue a little closer. Each one gamely going where the other was before. So what does that mean? Going where the other one was before? Oh, whoop. Wrong spell. Wrong spell. How do you play leapfrog and go where the other one was before? What does that mean? So like, he leaps over him, right? And then he goes where he was before? Is that what you mean? There's no way this is it. Okay, so that's definitely not it. Alright, let's examine the clues. Leapfrog is when somebody jumps over somebody else. Standing behind somebody, jumps over them and lands in front of them. That's leapfrog. What does gamely mean? What do they mean by gamely? Oh, so why are the frogs all pointing towards the center? Is that seems like it's significant somehow. It could not be, but it seems like it is. I really have no idea what they're asking of me. I'm thinking, but nothing's coming up. Are there any like clues in the environment about what to do? Also, it feels like we didn't even properly explore this place. What's that all about? mean, maybe gamely is just a... It's just there for like flavor text, but hold on, I'm gonna Google what the word gamely even means in this context. Gamely. Gamely. Maybe something to do with the word gamely. Brave spirited way? I guess that's another like English word that doesn't get used much in American English. But it seems that it means bravery. So I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think that's just flavor text. Just poetic. So the question is, how do they play leapfrog? And how do they do it while going where the other one was? I'm about to just look it up. I give up. I don't know. Damn, this is a kid's game. I'm getting stumped by a kid's game. Do you have any clues, any thoughts, Gypsy Claw? Do you think you have any possible solution? Maybe it's like this? I mean, this, I don't know, this doesn't make any sense, but... No, I have no idea. I have zero clue what the fuck they want me to do here. I'm looking it up. I have no idea. What the fuck are you asking me, game? Kuni leapfrog. What? It's a complete red herring puzzle? That is the dupe. That is the dumbest thing. The only important part of this puzzle is the last part, where it says each of them going where the other one was before. That's the only part of the puzzle that matters. Oh, wait. Maybe the clue was in the pattern on the... Oh, I think that was the clue. Damn, I looked right at it too and I didn't piece it together. Oh, that didn't even give us the... I didn't even open the door, just open the way to get the key to get the door. Okay, I was right, there is going to be an actual dungeon. Yeah, the real clue was the pattern on these blocks. It probably didn't match up while they were in the wrong spot. That's the only thing that mattered. These things in the floor don't do anything, even though they have like a ka-chunk noise. Looking up the solution to a puzzle in a kid's game? I really did. You know what's funny is one of my favorite games of all time, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, has tons of block puzzles where you have to match the pattern on the block with what's on the wall. So like, I should have been able to figure this out just based on that alone. Like, I played a game that makes liberal use of this type of a puzzle, but the whole, like, this guy right here, this little asshole feeding me false data. Look at him looking at me. Yeah, I'm looking at you, bitch. That thing on the wall had nothing to do with the puzzle, bro. You lied to me. Alright, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. I find it so weird when people are like, oh, I refuse to look up any info or solutions on a game I'm playing, or like they do but they act like they don't. Like they fucking end the stream and then they like look up what they do and come back tomorrow and then they're sitting there like, oh, what if I do this? Oh my god, it's working. Wow, I'm so glad. It's like, you look that shit up. You bitch. Or you know, they go take a break and then they come back and they suddenly have the solution. I think people who do shit like that are mega lame. I think Pirate Software just got in trouble for doing that. But there's another, I've seen someone, I won't say who it is, but there's someone that pops up on my YouTube feed a lot because they play a lot of games that I like, and they do that shit all the time. They get super butthurt if anybody like tries to backseat them, which, you know, is totally fine. Like, if you don't want backseating in your stream, that's cool. Nix trap, it's fine, whatever. But then, like, you can tell that they're looking up the solution. They act like they don't look up the solution, but then they look it up. It's so fucking cheesy. It's so weird that they're like that. But like, it's weird, they'll say things like, oh man, I can't figure out what to do. I guess we have to quit this game because, you know, I have a rule for myself that I won't look up any hints or anything, and if we can't figure out what to do here, I have to, you know, we're gonna have to quit this game, guys. Damn, that sucks. You know, and then they like try it for a little bit longer and then they go away and they come back and they like all of a sudden they know what to do, and it's like, hey, first off, why do you have to quit a game if you get stumped by a puzzle? Why not just look up the solution? And B, why do you have to act like you're not? Like, you're fucking weird. I don't know, dude. People are strange. Get their ego all tied up in like the most random thing, like playing a video game. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, sealed by magic. I should be able to open blue chests with spring lock. Maybe it's the Nyx thing. Maybe it's making it so I can't cast a spell. Actually, I do think that's what it is. And I should have an item to cure that. De-Nyx myself. I only have one of them, damn. That was it? It was just in there? Weird. Okay. Well, I want to explore a little bit at least. Oh, maybe, can we open this yet? Well, we'll never know because I'm Nyx and I can't open anything. I think if I get into a fight, it'll de-Nyx me. Where am I going? Oh, this is a chest. Green man's cloak. A green man's cloak. We can use that. Noble attire, 27 defense? Damn. That's a lot of defense. Oh, there it is. This cloak's bright color and fresh fragrance put a spring in one step. 31 evasion? Hold up. Isn't that a lot? Oh, this one gives 21. That one's good too. This guy still has like no equipment. Oh, we can equip that. There you go. 21 defense. Surprisingly few enemies in this dungeon. What's that all about? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, first off, let's see if that heal stone will purge this Nyx thing. Oh look, there's a treasure behind the door. Can I shoot it? Hell yeah, shoot that. Eat lead. Storm Serpent Scales. Guy's a scale user. Intensified wind magic, whoa. This guy knows wind magic, but he doesn't have any equipped right now. Because his wind magic is only a 3 MP version. And I already have this guy for water magic. Alright, fine. I'll put you back on wind magic duty. Oh, he eventually learns a good wind spell, but not till 35, damn. Alright, you are now my wind magic user. Let's go. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Oh, it wore off on its own. How about that? Could be more loot over there. I'll check it out later. If I feel like it. I might not feel like it. Bum-bum. We about to fight El Gianto Snako. Apep. Whoa, it's got arms. Oh, he's way smaller in the fight. He was enormous a second ago. Wonder what he's weak to. I mean, considering they just gave me a wind boosting item, you'd think he'd be weak to wind. No, he's definitely resistant to it. Oh god, I just got blasted. Alright, he's resistant to wind. He got stunned by that? That's not good. Ooh, get countered. Death rattle. That doesn't sound good. Whoa. Cursed off. Ooh, get countered. Alright, let's see if we have this guy's weakness. Oh, he's weak to fire? Bruh. I have a persona that might have strong fire magic. I think Esther. This guy, yeah. Oh, cutscene. I flippin' hate snakes, I do. Make sure that slimy so-and-so doesn't come anywhere near me, Ollie. Boy, I'll faint. Me and my phobias weigh me down, they do. Ooh, here's an idea. Pop something heavy on top of that thing and it'll stop slithering. Use magic if you have to. He wants me to burden it so it can't move. Weird. Hold on. $69 damage. Maybe 14. No, I must have done. Should do more than 14. Cross counter. Short swing blow. $32 damage, that's it. Oh, I got rocked. Alright, burden it is. Oh, that'll even nerf some nice. That doesn't even last for that long, though. I wonder if defending against this does anything. Also, maybe my skeleton is resistant to that death magic. Because he's dark resist. Oh, what am I doing right next to it? What the hell? It missed? Is he resistant to it? Missed again. So it only works one time? There we go. Oh, give me that, give me that. Wait, wait. Oliver has a fire super. If he can get that... Oh, he took it. Alright, well, he has a fire super too, I think. Hold up. I think we're good. Are you gonna use it or what? There you go. Hopefully this does fire damage. It looks like it does. 274 damn, I think his would have done more. Oh, he got canceled. Bro. Let me see how the skeleton handles this guy. Obviously his damage sucks. He's getting his ass beat. Never mind, maybe not worth it. I want to try pulling him out when he does death rattle though. I feel like my mana would have been better spent just casting fireballs. This burden thing doesn't, you know, doesn't work every time. Oh, he got canceled, never mind. I mean, it could be like a cooldown too, you know? Doesn't even last for that long. Maybe they want you to hold on to it and use it to counter him when he's about to do something. Like Esther's about to go down. Not she's good. Nope, nothing. Ow. I got cursed, bro. He's a death. He's supposed to have a weakness or a resistance to dark magic. Why would he get cursed? Yeah. He's adamant. Run.
Now's your chance.
Oh, that didn't last long at all. What the heck? Ooh, get countered. Get countered. Accidentally put away your Pokemon. Miss. Oh, he hit me while I was doing that. What the hell? And almost dead. Measly 36 damage. Oh, that wasn't supposed to hit me. Bruh. This doesn't do any damage though, does it? Did cancel my heal and it consumed it. It consumed it and it canceled it. Wow. You gotta be careful when you do things. Alright, well they said that was gonna be the easiest one of the three, so might need to up my build a little bit before the next boss. He can metamorphosize into his final form. But would it... Alright, well, first off, doing that would definitely... it would make the rest of the game unbeatable until I raise this level again. So I feel like I can't do that until I have a backup persona that's on the level that he's on. I call it a persona, a familiar. God, I can never get the word right. He did. And he left behind the thing. The Chaos Emerald. No dialogue. Just smile. You've obtained the Moonstone. This is it. One of the Mornstar's magic stones. So that slimy ape have had it all along, did he? Good work, Ollie boy. I'm speechless. I can scarcely believe that Apop has been defeated, and yet... Ugh. Prince Ali? Is this... It's the curse. The curse is lifting. I'm Prince Ali. Took a big tree under a palm tree. Took a big pee under a palm tree. Wow, it's a miracle. He's human again after all these years. It seems I have returned to normal. Too right you have. So what are you looking so glum for? He already told you. Though I'm human once more, my kingdom is not but ruins, and she is long gone. Our story has already become a fairy tale. Everybody knows how it ends. But your highness... Oh wait, is the frog his girlfriend? Whoa, she's got a oscillating multicolored rainbow tattoo. Crazy. Hey, that frog we saw before, where have you been all this time? A frog? It's his Goyle friend. You know, this frog helped us out back when we were cursed. In fact, it led us straight to you. Truly, how very... Huh? Damn, what up, girl? Where the heck did she come from? Surely not. Surely this is impossible. Yasmina, my beautiful princess Yasmina. Huh? Huh? Ali, I've been waiting for you, waiting for so long. And I was a frog as well, just like you. Is this a dream? Are you really? But how? Hang on a minute, so that colorful frog we saw was actually... Yes, you fucking... Sorry, man. I'm getting frustrated with how often this game has to, like, spell everything out so clearly. Everybody is so slow in the uptake. They're so dumb. I think I'm gonna cry. I drank the same potion as you, Ali. Yeah, Ali. The potion that changed you into a frog, the one that cursed you. I thought, if I were cursed as well, then you could not be alone. You did this for me? I always believed that we would meet again, Ali. I knew your curse would be lifted one day. I only had to wait. And wait. Yasmina. Ali. Doesn't even show them hug or kiss. Now kiss. Man, this is a kid's game. They didn't even kiss. Don't call me Shirley. Have you seen the new Naked Gun? Isn't that a joke from Leslie Nielsen in one of the Naked Guns, I think? Has anybody seen that new Naked Gun movie? Does it suck? Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You need not worry about us anymore. We're together again, and that is all that matters. We're back in Almamu. Yes, we're finally able to spend our lives together, just as we always wished. But what are you gonna do? I didn't want to mention it, but like, your kingdom, well, it is what it is. Seen better days and all that. That is true, though this is also a magnificent city in its own right. I feel sure that we can make it our home. Indeed, it's a fine city, and we should not dwell on the past. We should think about what we can contribute to the world of today. Hee hee, have you considered becoming babana merchants? My father really enjoys it, and the free babanas are a real bonus. Babanas? What are they? Oh right, I suppose they didn't have babanas back in your day. You should try one. They're delicious. Hey, what up, kitty? Look at her. Look at this gremlin. Oh, she didn't go ham. Sometimes she goes ham on the green claw. Can't tell. Is that her or is that my armchair? Can't tell what you're looking at. She's using my hand as a pillow right now. There's no pillow more comfortable than the hand of somebody who wants to be playing a video game. That's the only hand that is fit for the head of my cat. If that hand needs to be doing something else, it is the most comfortable hand in the universe. You haven't seen the new one, but you'd like that they put Liam Neeson in it just because it sounds similar to Leslie Nielsen. Oh yeah, it does kind of rhyme. Isn't Liam Nielsen like, is he like Irish or something? Oh right, I suppose they didn't have bananas. Why wouldn't they have bananas back in their time? Are bananas like a new invention? They sound wonderful. I can't wait to taste my first banana. LD's gonna give you his banana later, if you know what I mean. It's nice to see you smiling. You're really lucky to have given a second chance at happiness, you know. Don't let it slip away. Swain's right. You waited thousands of years for this moment. Indeed, and it's thanks to you that it's finally arrived. Dude, how do you not go insane at spending 1,000 years as a frog? Thousands of years as a frog? You know, Esther, I think you'd better change the ending of that fairy tale. Oh yeah, absolutely. And what will the new ending be? Let me think. Oh wait, don't be so hasty in writing the ending of our story, I beseech you. Yeah, I suppose the fairy tale isn't over yet, is it? Certainly not, indeed. I feel that it is. To be continued. Hee hee. Haha. Right. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? I reckon the happy couple might want some alone time. Oh, of course. Huh? Why? Oliver's a clueless kid. He has no idea. You got a lot to learn, Ollie boy. You really have. Anyway, that's quite enough talking. Let's get to walking. We got things to do, you know? Yeah, we should go. I'm sure we'll be seeing this fairy tale couple again soon anyway. We will? Why? Are they gonna be part of the story? Unlock the story. I don't really have any opinion on it. I mean, I thought the Naked Gun movies were funny when I was a kid, but it's also been, you know, 30 years since I've seen one, so I don't know if I would still find them funny or not. No clue. It's been forever. That's it. We did it. We did the Tingo Scraw. I wonder how many side missions are here now. Oh, you got some heart I can borrow? Yeah. What do you got? You're standing guard. I get it. Whatever, dude. Oh, he's got restraint. I think I have restraint. Yeah, I do. Don't need that. 1, 2, 3. Couple of things. I'm here, so I might as well try to grab a heart or two while I'm in the building, in the area. Wonder if I can teleport from in towns, or do I have to leave? Leslie's a legend, and you surprised you didn't hear much when he passed? I remember hearing that he passed away. He had a fascinating arc. I mean, he didn't become like a comedy actor until he was like already old, right? Until he was like an old man. I can't believe they want you to read all of this just to get, you know, some something from a guy that you're gonna just hand over to somebody else for nothing. Like, they give this huge fucking backstory to him, but none of it matters. Normally I'm okay with reading it all, but now that we're like backtracking through the game, you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like, man, I already did all this shit 15 hours ago. I'm not trying to redo it all again. Come on. I mean, I guess it's good that, you know, they give you like reasons to go back to towns and cities and revisit them. Like that, you know, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But it's just that this particular mechanic of getting people's hearts is not like that interesting from like a gameplay standpoint, because it never boils down to anything other than talk to somebody and then talk to somebody else. End of story. It's so like, it's just so phoned in and lazy, and it's really the exact same thing that they did in for the resident, what are they called, the resident quests or whatever they were called, the errands, the resident errands in White Knight Chronicles. But it's just, you know, you got the take and give heart mechanic, which like spices it up a little bit, but it really doesn't. It's really just resident quests with a little bit, you know, like a particle effect on it. It's not any different than fucking resident quest. Ding, ding, ding. What is that? Courage. Nice. I wonder if we're done with I wonder if there are any more towns in the game, or if we've been everywhere. Oh, you can travel. Okay. Alright, they said the next one was near Tombstone Trial. Oh, dude, I gotta check out the hold on. I want to just check out the casino and the Tombstone Trail real quick. I forgot about the casino. There'll never be someone like Leslie, and that saddens you. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you get that worked up over every person that dies, you know, you're gonna be depressed all the time. You know, there's never gonna be another Phil Hartman or Rodney Dangerfield, or, you know, the list goes on and on. There's never gonna be another Rieko Kodama. You know, it's just a part of life, man. People come and they go. Appreciate them while they're here, and celebrate them when they're gone. Unless they're Hulk Hogan, and then everybody starts making fun of him for being an asshole, for being a racist asshole. Love out. Here, the casino's right near the entrance. Nice. There for real is a casino in a kids game. What are they doing? Who puts a casino in a kids game? Welcome to the Crypt Casino. I'm sure you'll have the time of your death. Hey look, it's the friendly skeleton who gave us that key. You remember me, what an honor. So you really built a casino, huh? That's pretty neat. Thank you. Certainly a great achievement of my death so far. I hope you enjoy all it has to offer. But first, a few pointers. We have 4 types of games here in the crypt. Slots: blackjack, platoon, double cross. Play these games, win chips, and chips can be exchanged for some rare, magnificent prizes. Some of them are so rare, in fact, they can't be acquired anywhere else. Mwahaha. Alright, I think that's everything. Now go have fun. Die a little. This is super weird. You can talk to everybody in here. Got a fridge. Got slot machines. This guy explain the rules. No, I'm good. Alright, so we can play slots. Where do I enter from? Right here? Is this a bar? Wait, that chick's not dead. Is she? You look pretty alive. The dealers are alive? Weird. Platoon? What the hell is platoon? You're dealt a total of 10 cards from which you form 5 units. So 2 piles or 5 piles of 2? Then use these units to do battle? I think it's easiest if you start by telling you 2 different types of cards, regular cards and special cards. Regular cards are those from the top, are those from the 2 to the queen. These are called pawns. Cards from 2 to 9 are worth their face value, while 10, jack, and queen are each worth 10. Special cards come in 3 varieties: king, bishop, and wizard. Bishop and a wizard? What the hell? Alright, the wizard is a joker, and oh, and the bishop is the ace. Got you, okay. Important thing about the king is that you have 1 in your unit, you'll always win regardless of the unit's total value. But if there are 2 units facing each other, both of which have a king, the units with the highest total value wins. The bishop has the opposite effect. Any unit that contains 1 will lose. However, there's one exception: when the opposing unit has a king, a bishop will win. If the 2 units containing bishop face each other, the highest value wins. Finally, there is the wizard. The wizard can swap your unit with that of your opponent. Just be aware that you can't have a unit composed solely of wizards, and that wizard cards have a value of 0. And the maximum number of special cards that can be included in a single unit's 2. In addition, you can't include a king and a bishop in the same unit. Okay, I get it. I'm going to give you a demonstration of how to divide the 10 cards you've been dealt into 5 units. You put your unit's formation first to the card, then choose the slot. Think carefully about whether you wish to form units with high values and make good tactical use of special cards. Once you form 5 units, it's time to predict the victor. This is where you place a mark on a unit you think is going to emerge victorious. If you have doubts about the strength of your hand, you can put a mark on the opposing unit. If your prediction proves correct, you'll receive a bonus of half your original wager on top of your winnings. You can bet on your opponent's hand. Once you predicted a victor, the next step is to decide who will go first. Each player will draw a card from the deck, and the player with the highest card will go first. With the preliminaries taken care of, it'll then be time to let the battle commence. The player who starts will choose one of their own units and the unit they wish to do battle with. The 2 units will be revealed, and the victory will go to the one with the highest value. Should the special cards be in pile, the winner determines the rules by the rules I described earlier. Each player will take it in turns to select units to send into battle. The first player to register 3 victories is the winner. Okay. Alright, I kind of get it. Alright, alright. And they said the other game was blackjack? Yeah, blackjack. Why couldn't they have just put Texas Hold'em on there, man? I'd rather play some Texas Hold'em than whatever that shit was. Alright, we got blackjack. And what's this guy hiding? Guarding? Sorry, pals. RIP's only through here. That means real important people and not you. Fish? Whoa, is there a secret gambling room? How do I get in there? And what about here? I'm the witch in charge of Double Cross. What is Double Cross? Oh, it's this. Okay, it's a mini game from the trial. They turned it into a casino game. Interesting. Alright, well, I don't know, man. Next stream there might be some be some slot machines and some blackjack. That could happen. Where's the prize counter? Is it here? Here we go. They don't even tell you what the high rank prizes are. How do I unlock the high rank prizes? Big Babana, Sprite Dew, Medal of Agility, increases move speed. Sounds useful, so you can kite enemies. Bluster Blade. Idler ticket. Familiar ticket that can be exchanged for an idler. Is that a type of familiar? Tin Man ticket. It is. Golden Tin Man. Huh. I like the music. Alright, but it's like 4 AM. That's it for tonight. I gotta go. It's late. Let's Let's see. Did I watch the Onion movie? I didn't realize they made a movie. No, I haven't seen it. I see their articles from time to time. They still make articles on the internet. Actually, no, I don't see articles. I see they make like meme picture kind of things, or it's just like a single joke on a picture. I see stuff like that from them still, and they're usually pretty funny. That was the last thing that Rodney Dangerfield was in. Nice. Already confused. I kind of get the platoon thing. It actually seemed kind of like it would be a little bit fun, but it's 4:30, so it's too late to keep going. I gotta end tonight, but I think tomorrow I'm gonna maybe goof around in the casino for a bit before we go for the next gem. Anyway, thanks for coming through, Gypsy Claw. Appreciate it, man. Have a good night. And we'll keep plugging away at Ni no Kuni. I think we're going to beat it pretty soon, unless there's another 15 hours. One or the other. No in-betweens. Peace.